Hey everyone, it's Mitch with Hero Paper, here to tell you about our Google Drive folder to XML file creation tool. Let me explain what that means for those of you who aren't sure. First, let's define an XML file. An XML file is a plain text file that stores data in a structured manner. For the purpose of this video, just think of it as a simple text-only style database. Next, I am sure a lot of you are aware what Google Drive is, but in short, it is an online file storage that anyone with a Gmail or Google account has access to. By default, your Google Drive is only accessible by you, although you can change those settings to allow other people to view files you have stored. What our Google Drive to XML file tool does is allows you to take a shared Google Drive folder, pick the art files you would like to share, and puts all of that information into an XML file for you to upload to either our website or even any of our competitors' sites to have us or them print your shared files. This is a good time to point out that our tools are simply here to help you with your proxy creation, whether or not you plan on purchasing anything from us. We supply our tools for free without even needing an account because we want everyone to be able to proxy their cards on their own terms. You can use our PDF generator to print at home on any paper with any printer, just like you can use our XML tool to create an XML file and use it on any card printing website that allows uploads of MPC fill style XML files. Alright, let's get started with the walkthrough on how to use our XML file tool. First, let's head over to Google Drive by typing drive.google.com into your web browser. If you're not already logged into your Gmail or Google account, it will ask you to sign in, so if that is the case, do so now. Once signed in, or if you already were signed in, this is the first page you will see. We do not currently have any files stored, but if you do, they might appear here. Now we want to click on My Drive on the left-hand side of the page. This will show all of your stored files and folders if there are any. We're going to proceed as if the files you want to share are not uploaded yet. If your files are already in a Google Drive folder, you can skip this step. On any blank space on this screen, right-click and choose New Folder. Type in whatever you would like to name the folder. This will not show up anywhere else but your own drive. Now you will see the folder on the screen. To enter the folder, simply double-click on it. As you can see by the text in the middle of the screen, you can now drag and drop files from your computer to here and they will automatically upload. So let's do that now. I have 2 card fronts and 1 card back I would like to add to this folder. I'll select them and drag them over. Just like that, your files are now in your Google Drive. Next, we go back to the My Drive, where we can see the folder we just created. If you skip the last step, this is where you would join back in. Right-click on the folder and go to Share. In Share, click on the Next Share button. A little window will pop up and in the middle of it you will see General Access. Click on where it says Restricted and choose anyone with the link, and to the right of that make sure it says Viewer. If it says Commentator or Editor, make sure to switch it to Viewer. Click on the Copy Link button and then click Done. That's all the steps needed for the Google Drive side of things, so now let's head over to our website, heropaper.ca. Once there, you will see on the right-hand bar under Tools a link that says Google Drive XML File Generator. Click on that. On this page, there's a text field where we can paste the Google Drive link we just copied. Go ahead and paste it now and then click on Load Folder. This will now load any image file that is in the shared Google Drive folder. There are 2 things we need to do. Let's first choose the back art for our card by finding the art and then clicking Set as Back. Once that is done, now we select which art we would like to add to the XML file as front art. Do this by placing a check mark next to the word Use. Once selected, you can also change the amount of that one card art you would like. Let's say we want 7 of this and 1 of the other. Now scroll back up and as you can see, it lists that there are 3 files in the folder. We have selected 2 of them for use as a card front. The total cards is the amount of cards that will be printed. We chose 7 of the one card and 1 of the other, so the total cards are 8. The auto bracket is only of concern when using other print surfaces. It marks which tier of pricing you would receive from them. Then the card back displays which file we chose for that. If all of this looks good, click Generate XML. We can now scroll down to see what the XML will look like. Unless you understand how XML works, for the most part you can just now click on the Download Cards.xml button, which will start the download. You now have an XML file you can use to upload to our print service or any print service that accepts these types of files. The one thing to keep in mind is you need to keep your Google Drive as shared until the service downloads your art. The safest bet would be receiving your order to know that was done. But if you'll be using our print service, once you receive the order complete email, that means the art has already been downloaded and the cards are in or done printing. And that's it. Everything you need to know on how to use our Google Drive folder to XML file tool. Again, I'm Mitch from Hero Paper. Thanks for watching. Bye.